Hello, hello, Internet! Welcome back to the stream! Happy Monday! I hope you're all doing well. I had a alright day, boring at work, and then I came home and I played ranked and I gained a relatively insignificant amount of LP, but it's fine, we're doing good. We didn't lose any today, so that's progress. Zach the Wag and Scorpy, hello and welcome back! Hope you guys are doing well. So the plan for today, I built what I'm willing to describe as a pretty fucking great deck, which is just, I got to summon 4 Jhins on the board at one time, and I had a lot of fun with that. So my plan for today is to basically just find other champs where that's a really fun mechanic of just, I fucking kill it with Chronicler and harrowing it back to life. Some champs need leveled up conditions for that to be really exciting. But I have ideas. Bard, MF, Rek'Sai, Garrett, and Galio are currently on my list of things to try, so we'll see how those work out. Also, Scorpy, I have your deck list here copied in. Thank you for that. I think we'll just start out with that to get it out of the way, and then I will continue with my meme crafting. Also, Zach the Whack. Started playing this more, and so far the game itself is less confusing than navigating the menus. I cannot tell you how many times I go to collection, and then I see my deck, because collection and play are almost visually identical. It's like, it just says select up there and then it's all of this, and then I go here and I'm like, I click play and it's just at the edit button, or it's the other way around where it's not edit, it's play and then the edit button's off to the side. It's very confusing and strange. I wish there was a way to consolidate them, but you know what? It kind of sort of works. There are a lot of tabs though. You can click play and choose one of the pre-made decks, and occasionally go to rewards and collect those. Oh, this thing? Yeah, I would definitely recommend doing, like, selecting the region you're interested in, if you haven't already. I think it shoves you into a random one when you start, or it will shuffle it randomly if you finish one and then bounce you to a different one. But whatever cards or champions you're most interested in, go do those as well. Actually try to make a custom deck. It took me a while to build a custom deck, but that's also weird, because I started in expeditions, so I had a very strange concept of the game walking in. Just pick the first one that it was on. I don't know which one it defaults to, but I mean, you're probably fine. There are good cards, I would say, in all of the regions. They just have very different feeling, like different play styles, I should say. Also, you're well today, a holodeep structure that contains wine. As long as you are enjoying the wine. Let me import your deck code, by the way, while I am here. Go from there. Import. Yes, Bilgewater. I see that you have hit me with my nemesis here. The good old Gangplank Bilge. Ooh, you know what? Gangplank would be something fun to summon many copies of. I have MF on the list already, but I'll add Gangplank possibly as well. I hate his face and his entire being, but the effect of summoning a bunch of kegs on attack, amazing. Actually, no, I couldn't do that because he does summon the fucking keg. Never mind, Gangplank is out. You're a bastard. I feel no regret crossing him out there. Mono Bilge. Mono Bilge water is bad. I don't know if I'm going to prove them wrong, though, because I don't have a lot of experience with this champ. So we'll see how this goes. Mono Bilge ain't too bad. At least. It might be bad in my hands, but that's also just a lot of things. Let me look at what you've got. It's on Noxus. So then you will have indeed these champs. So it goes up to what? Scion? A lot of it's more aggressive. It's either aggro or pretty, I would say pretty decent mid-range. Don't craft Vladimir's though. Don't craft Vladimir's. Also, Average and Terror and Jorah, hello. How dare you come here? How are you doing? now you want to. Now you are of the same breed then, because if someone tells me not to craft a thing or play a thing or do a thing, my immediate response is, but I could fucking do it, bitch. So Vladimir is fun. How do you craft things? If you have something that is unowned, you first need to click unowned, and then it will bring up a screen of the cards, but the ones you don't own will be grayed out, and then I think you can just click on it, and then when there'll be a little menu option over onto the left side that will tell you how much it costs. Craft Vlad, if you like donating LP. He has a fun mechanic. He's just very underpowered. If you want a fun Vlad deck that sometimes works, though, or at least kind of shows off his skills and stuff, you can do Braum Vladimir and then run a card called Scargrounds. So you could be a Noxus Freljord. And Scargrounds is a fucking funny card, I think. So when it survives damage, it grants the thing a +0 and tough, which is the thing that prevents a point of damage whenever something is about to take damage. So you can use Scargrounds for that, and because of Vladimir's effect here, we can then it basically triggers this skill, so it deals damage to allies as well. Octet, hello and welcome back. Are we doing a newbie-friendly stream? I try to keep my friends newbie-friendly in general, but there is someone asking questions about champs who is new to the game, so I thought I'd answer some questions. Is the name of the deck. Braum doesn't matter. Udyr works. Udyr works too. Udyr or Braum. Just put in some fucking fat-ass Freljord champ and you'll be fucking fine. Is there any way to get the customization currency without real money? Oh, the red currency? The red essence thing? Yes, but it's very slow. You can earn it for free over time, though. Like, if I wanted to turn this into a prismatic, which I'm assuming is what you're talking about, you can make it shiny, and it will give you red essence over time. It is just slow. Like, I've been playing for a lot, and I have, like, hundreds of thousands of the green shards and, like, only a few thousand of the red ones, and I play a lot. In case you can't tell that yet. But I'm looking at mono bilge. Warning shot, crack shot, shakedown, watchful idols, answered prayer, dreadway deckhand, line him up, make it rain, petty officer, Ilawi, trickster, tentacle smoosh, blood in the water, eye of Nakagaboros, gangplank, jack the winner, citrus, riptide, and dreadway. So I have overwhelm, I have some tentacles, and then I have the gangplank at the top end to just be a big boy, and maybe dreadway. Also maybe Dreadway, which is fun with the overwhelm, actually, thinking about it. I mean, the answer to earning most things in Runeterra is just play a lot, because that is a pretty good free-to-play model. You can earn everything. You can earn all of the cards. Shakedown. We need to talk to Glass. We don't need to talk to Glass. Glass is fine. I'm fine. Everyone is fine. Where the fuck did I put the gangplank? Here it is. I'm gonna change the loadout a little bit for our favorite pirate man and put a sentinel and oh, I have a monkey. Where does monkey? There's monkey. Good monkey. Why only 4 Jhins is the message? Karma, Dawn, and Dusk is 5 Jhins. You know, you are right. I actually didn't do Ionia, Dawn, and Dusk. I haven't not done the Karma, Dawn, and Dusk like frame. I've only been using Shadow Isles. So that's actually that's just a thought, but Jhin must be 4. I accidentally summoned 4 Jhins on yesterday because I could have killed something to summon 5 of them, but then I didn't. And then I'm definitely running with the fact that the 4 copies was intentional and not because I didn't go hard a spider or whatever it was. Definitely meant to do that. But I'm gonna write down that Ionia D&D build because I like the thought of that. So 4 still exists in a subtype. There's still 4 somewhere in the universe, and therefore Jhin will not come to my house and no, I'm not gonna do that in ranked. I'm sorry, I am a coward. I'm gonna do this in normals. We're gonna feel it out first. We're gonna put brakes on the I lose more LP today. Smooth it out a little bit. People are playing Azarelia. This is fine. I'm gonna live through this. Absolutely fine. Everything is fine. Nothing has been more fine in my life. I conquered. Kill me by turn 4. You know you want it. Ah, Jesus Christ. I have a curve. I do have a curve. Technically, I have things. Technically, I can't do anything about the Mord? Okay, sure, have a Mord. Always keep the tentacle smash? I don't think... Well, fair enough. 4 mana. I was trying to find something less expensive of a unit that I could cast in a reasonable amount of time, because I mean, I'm not getting around Dias easily at all. DB question, why is sparring student thicker than most champions in the game? I, unfortunately, do not have an answer to that question. I did run into an 8/8 sparring student, though, so it is indefinitely a question that we all really want answers to. That is a thrashing snapper. Thank you for the snap. Great. Snap's here. Dies to the ephemeral. Beautiful. Absolutely terrible. This kills itself next turn. We have an Alawi. We have 2 GPs for some reason. Why did I get 2 GPs? I don't know. These are mysteries. He trades with every ally that drops on the side that played him. He's a really enthusiastic kid about his martial arts training, and he can probably kick my ass, so I'm really, you know what, it's fine. That's fine. You have a Zerbo. Hello, Zerbo. Can I kill a Azir? I can hopefully kill an Azir. I can maybe get Overwhelm? Tentacle time? Ah, fucking lead and follow time is what that is. But I still get the proc, which is great. The 3/1 is for kegs. But I don't care about the kegs right now. I can't summon the kegs to do anything at the moment, right? I can cast Warning Shot, which, to be fair, I do need to proc the Gangplank a little bit. But I also, I don't know, 2 damage on versus Azarelia just seems kind of pointless, right? There's an answered prayer. I'm gonna just put this down. They have what? Will and Homecoming? They have a Defiant Dance. That's what they got. Okay, well, I can still cast this. They have a couple of Blades. How are you? That's fine. We don't have fucking Noxix. They get used as a Phantom blocker. But then, if they're being used as a Phantom blocker, is it not the same difference of either having a unit that deals damage to their attacker or a unit that just kills their attacker? I feel like that's kind of a net zero, at least from my perspective. This... Oh, actually, because they recalled it, we can summon another one. It's only strongest, though. We can push a little bit. They can't kill her from here, either. So the ordering doesn't super matter. Why not replay the tentacle? I did! I remembered it this time. They keep Mourned, I guess. They do not keep Mourned. That's good. Do not keep the Mourned. Azir is gonna level. Because they get 2. Let's see. 3/1, and the Gangplank are here. There's another Alawi, so we do have another Tentacle Smash. Do they have another recall? They probably do, but I also don't really want to afford or wait around for them to do a thing. So I'm gonna try and cast. They have a way out. That's great. Unless they don't, but they don't have a counter spell at least. So they can't Nopify this. They do have to recall. They cast a Discipline of Fortitude, which is enough. But at least I get my level out of this, and he goes down to a 1/2. The 1/1 can attack and level him, unfortunately, because he's only 1 away. But you're here. That's great. Additional spawn will occur. They have Palm, they have Recall, so probably not going to do very much. I am anticipating. It's Mourned, yep, okay, there's the level. So we're looking at two 1s and the regular elusive item, right? Because they're going to attack with that and the elusive. Just draw the rally. Just draw the thing I need. They can't attack with that, though. Looks like they're thinking about Overwhelm damage. Ah, okay, they're thinking about Overwhelm here. I have a Gangplank. The Keg, just 2. If they have a recall, they have one Defiant Dance has been cast. If they have another one, that's not what I meant to do at all. Damn it, I meant to cast this. They do have another Defiant Dance. So playing the Gangplank would have been the same result. Didn't mean to pass there. That's fine, whatever. There are 3 rallies. Okay. Well, this goes back down. We're gonna ignore the fact that I accidentally hit the pass button. That's 2 damage. Azir's just kind of chilling. We get the respawn back. Unfortunately not there at all. Just put the tentacle back on the field. Petty Officer is too expensive, so I'm just gonna hold on to the 2 mana. F3, what you got? You don't have Will. That's something. You don't have Homecoming either. You don't have Concussive Palm. You do have a Notify, but I'm assuming that's fine. If you counter the Gangplank, that's the least of my problems at the moment. Client. Client. Client! The client is having a bad time today. Please load. Alright, fine. Fuck it. Don't report the problem to Microsoft. We're just gonna reboot. The client hates your deck. It's not as bad as the time someone handed me it was Singleton deck with like, I think it was something like 100 cards or so. And the client completely refused to do anything. What's happening? That's happening. That's great. Is that blade permanent? I'm so glad the blade isn't permanent. That's amazing. Here we go. Holy crashes. The opponent played the forbidden combo. You're gonna Sudoku. Alright, Tentacle is back. I'm gonna spawn a couple. That's a 9-3 Azir. I'm going to pretend that isn't real. This deals 2 to something. Oh, so they cast a Ribbon Dancer in my magnificent absence. They have 1 card left. Great! The fewer cards you have, the better I am at being alive. Amazing. Let's see if I can't honestly get rid of the 2-1. I'm gonna die to, I think, just the attack anyway, because my champions are now low at HP. They're at 11, so I have, let's see, it's gonna spawn 2. So we have an okay Alawi and a 5-2 Gangplank. They have another Mourn. Because of course they fucking do. If I go with this, 5-7 and the 3-3, it's not enough. Yeah, it's not enough to push lethal, I think. But I can at least go, and then we can try this again. Definitely regretting that open pass, and also the game crashing. That's also unfortunate. This warning shot is not going to be enough, is it?
You're all tied up.
So that's dead, that's dead, that's dead, and that's dead. Now it is a matter of who draws better. Who draws better? Down to 3. Everyone's at 3. This is amazing. You could, yeah, you could also just leave something. Oh, no, well, actually, no, you mean you could leave that. You could let that go. Actually, no, you can't. This is exactly. If they swap, can they swap anything else?
Spears ready.
They cannot swap anything else. Yeah, this is fine.
Concerns to you.
The hunter approaches.
Wait, what do you mean by draw? I have 1 ping on the warning shot. Warning shot, Riptide Rex. Is this not? Oh, Cannon Barrage, you're right. I'm more concerned if they, well, no, because if they have a Blade Dancer or whatever, her Ribbon Dancer, if they have a Ribbon Dancer, I'm dead. If they have something that they can summon at slow speed, or just a regular unit that triggers an attack, we're dead. I can't get around that. Because they have a Ribbon Dancer. There we go. Yeah, that's what I expected. See? I was right. We didn't have it. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, I think we would have had to have the Warning Shot Riptide. Spoke it into existence. I always speak my cards into existence. Is the client's really not happy? Is it because it might be a little upset with me today, because when I was playing earlier, what happened? I posted this in a bunch of places because I found it very funny. But what happened was I was playing Bard Zed, and I countered Maker by using a Twin Disciplines, and for some reason, me putting a Twin Disciplines on my Bard when the Maker was trying to recall it, basically like soft locked the game. I couldn't click on anything, nothing was working, but it looked like it was still like kind of alive. It was very strange. And then I had to reboot, and then it said the Spartan name equals bright, and everybody was just having a time of it. So maybe maybe I should have reset something. Restarted my computer, I don't know. Well, I have a Zoe piece of removal. I can do that eventually. Dreadway is also capable of coming down. Your just a regular ass Diana. You don't have a... Ooh, actually, you don't have a Pale Cascade, do you? We have then Deckhand, probably. So there's a Diana. Goodbye. Thank you very much. I keep forgetting that the skin for Diana exists. It's very pretty, though. I feel like I see this image way more often than this one. Also, her thigh looks fucking thick. Appreciate it. Anyway, let's do this.
I've whipped up something special.
2 can go. There's a priestess.
Daylight
Well,
warms the heart and lights the way.
How do you feel about this?
Believe
That's
or
how I
burn.
thought. That's how I thought you'd feel about this. We have Nakugoros. We also have Alawi. We don't have a idol. I have no idol. I have the champion
They forced
combo
us to
again,
choose death or the
which is a
blade.
tad bit awkward. All right, let's see what that does. I have a 2 damage make it rain. What do they dump here? Lunari? If they drop a Zoe, it's fine. They have another Diana. I have a make it rain, which would be kind of funny at this point. Let's see what they do. I'm worried about Pale Cascade, but even then I'm not like...
Hiding.
I think it should still be fine.
Face your heritage.
Boop. I will laugh if I'm able to kill a second one. Am I able to kill 2? It would be wonderful if I was. Haha. I guess, well, yeah, they don't do the regular Pale Cascade or even the champion in hand. So I've killed 2 out of... What is the number that I'm thinking of? I've killed 2 out of 6. Still no sign of Zoe. There's another Alawi. Have an Alawi, I guess? I do have Vengeance, if they think about it. There's a Lunari. What's the shenanigans? Might trigger the spawn here. We have the smash. We also have the eye, but that's 5 mana. Let's
Cannot
go.
hold us down.
You don't have any way of flocking this. Whenever I see a unit getting damaged, and I'm like, oh god, it's gonna be a flock in response. But you don't run Noxus. I've been traumatized a little bit, but not forever. So we're pushing the Gangplank up to 4 on the other one. Their deck definitely runs Winding Light. Oh, yeah, of course. With Nightfall? Absolutely. So we're watching out for... Not this turn, I'm assuming. I'm assuming this turn they don't fucking do anything. Yeah, that's just written in the stars. Winding Light is 6 or 7. And it's definitely not this attack, for sure. Not for among other reasons, but the next ones might be annoying. You have 5 mana. This is a spawn 3. If they have a Pale Cascade, doesn't work. They've lost 2 champions. I can also burst cast I Am Nakugoros if they buff it further. Moon challenged her enemies. The Targonian wore a night dress, regardless her thigh reigns supreme nonetheless. The thigh is pretty powerful, not gonna lie. Fuck the Twitch formatting. Yes. Jade Dragon, I remembered to post the link today. Sort of. Well, not just sort of, I actually did post it. Ha! Go me. Stop taking my things. Yep, there's my things. There go my things. I wanted that, by the way. That was important to me and my existence. Okay, here we go. I have the GP. I have Crackshot. I have Nakugoros. I'm gonna make my Nakugoros fat. And then I have a Courier and I have a Watchful Idol. Idol, you're a bit late! But I appreciate the effort. 10 out of 10 on the effort. There's a Make It Rain. It's terrible. Well, it's not terrible. I stand corrected. It's not terrible. It's just unfortunate. Gangplank is a 5/4. I have a Courier that I can do nothing with. Well, I could rally with the Courier. I feel like probably just summoning the smaller units. I'm fucking catching up on my responsibilities. Woo! That's a 1/1. I have a spray. It's 2 of 5. I could have triggered the shot before. I should have just done that, actually. I'm holding the warning shots for no reason because the only plunder I have in here is this one anyway. The 6/3 trades to the 5/4, I'm assuming. If I get a rally, it doesn't push anything at 7 in particular. Can summon an idol and see what they do? 6. 6 is a scary number because it's just more than a lot of spells that everybody can afford at the moment. I already forgot about the one-off reques. Kinda, yeah, to be honest. I'm thinking it of it too much of as an Alawi deck, aren't I? So the 5/4 takes this regardless, right? Is what I'm generally thinking. I can get rid of a small unit, I think, but I'm just gonna try this. They did kill the Corsair, unfortunately, so I should have just gone before. Fuck the idol. We don't need idol. They're debating the 5/4 trade here. They are going for it. Are they going for it? Okay, they are going for it. Ah! Okay. Sky Shadows refills mana? I disapprove. I disapprove of your mana generation there, sir. We're back to the 2 damage make it rain, though. Dreadway is fucking here if I can get it. We have potentially a courier off of the make it rain now, which is exciting. There's that. How are you? How are you doing, 2-1? A definite make it rain on the previous turn. Hi, dragon. So you're swinging for sure. I can't stop you from doing that. That's already on the field, so no point in casting it now anyway, because they're going to just attack. This doesn't... I think I'm just waiting for Dreadway at this point. I think we just wait for Dreadway after all of this goes. They killed the keg?
Paint your feelings.
I'm assuming. Okay, they're taking that. They want me to block the dragon. No, thank you. That's a no thank you for me. Let's see. We're taking 12. Fuck it. I'm assuming... Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Play the Dreadway there. I like having the mana on the next turn. Though, to be fair... Actually, can I do this? We can do this. Heal Idol and rally again. But the only thing that can really go is the Gangplank. And even then it might run into... Oh, it runs into the Dust Petal Dust, actually. So I'm gonna just do this and then swing the other one.
Let's get crew.
Scorpio, I told you I wouldn't be doing it the same. The same way. Let's pass there. Oh, yeah, because you don't have to treat it as regular plunder. Whatever. That's a spawn. I think we can just go with this.
The ocean herself will fear us.
So they could have Silence or Vengeance here. I have a shot before that occurs, but they're gonna ignore that. Can't attack with the... Well, I guess I can attack with the 4/6, even though that's not great. There's the Vengeance as expected. You're still at 3 of 5. 2 of 5. Yeah. Okay, that goes. We can spawn 2, which gives us a 4/4. The 4/4 can sort of swing. The Gangplank still probably runs into that. Or actually, no. I'm thinking those are gems, and they're not. They're actually Dust Petals. I don't know where that's coming from. Let's see. I can't trigger the rally now. Let's just do this. They have 6. Let's go. You kill something. Eh. There's 5/4 to 4/4, and the 1/1 just stays behind. They have 6. What are you casting at 6? It's Zoe's remaining, and 1 Diana. 5 cards that I cannot see. Oh, but one of them... They cast that at what? They cast that as Nightfall, so they have 2... Oh, 2 of those are Celestials. So there's draw. Honestly, I think this can go. Because it has Overwhelm. Pay 1 ping from the crack shot. 6 damage going in. Doggo in the way, that's fine. So that's now up to 3 or 4, 5. So I can push it up to 4. There's the idol. There's a line 'em up. So we have the shot and the gangplank to trigger before the level then potentially. And then there's that, which doesn't help a thing because I can't get rid of that or silence it or do anything. So we've dragged on too long and I didn't find the recs. The 8-8 can swing. The 7-5 probably does as well because they don't particularly care about losing that they have the infinite mind splitter anyway. So I think the best case is we kill the gangplank and the tentacle just to reset. There's an O2 and spell shield as well. Warning citrus. I want them to swing though so that I can replace the gangplank and then level the gangplank on the following turn, I think, right? Or they just don't go. There's another idol. Okay, I need... Alright, so I wanted them to attack there. Warning, citrus. Just doesn't feel great. I'd rather use the line 'em up, honestly. We can't win. I don't think we were winning before, either. Because the gangplank would have just bashed into the 8-8, right? So I don't think that was any better. Okay, well, if I'm gonna hit Nexus... I don't need to hit Nexus at this point. We just need to kind of... I think wait until the Riptide Rex. There was some hope. But I think it was just... I think it was... The play was bad enough that I don't think it was worth. Let's poke that. There's the Scourge. Alright, there we go. I can technically heal 3, but the Scourge is going to be overwhelmed anyway. Have an idol. Sure, here we go. Can I parley something down? So Scourge takes the 1/1, so we're dead anyway. Alright. Alright. Scourge takes it. Invoke has it. Goodbye! There's the Alawi finally. There she is. Yep. -25. Alright, let's try this again. See? This is why I don't like Bilgewater. This is why I hate Bilgewater. Bilgewater mechanics have never worked with my brain at all.
One way.
Like, the Alawi slightly does, but the rest... The rest is just a no thank you. Mono Noxus I'm acclimating to. Mono Bilgewater is not doing it. That's... Oh, just Annie. Okay, Bilgewater Noxus. The two regions that I just shat on together at once. Here we go. Gonna mulligan that more. Well, okay, maybe we'll keep it. That's 2 idols. Okay, so I have a lot of spawn going. Actually didn't mean to keep the warning shot. I wanted to mulligan that, hold the Alawi and 1 idol. So there's a deckhand. Let me just cast my thing. It has a bunch of eyeballs. Okay. There's a make it rain. Have a damage. Have an idol. Have a damage, have an idol, have a thing. They don't have make it rain themselves. So these become smaller, that becomes fatter and blocks. I have 2 make it rains now. If we do this here, we hit Nexus and kill a spider, we only take 2. Thank you. We have the Alawi next turn. Think we can just bang for that. Well, Twitter is a weird region, aggression in its different forms, the odd tempo play known as TF, and then there's Tom. Whatever the fuck Tom is, yeah. Tom, I wish Tom was better. I did actually see it Tom Kench earlier today, which surprised me. Someone was trying to run, what was it? Someone was trying to run Soraka Tom, and then something else that I just don't remember the name of, unfortunately. But they were trying to get that to work. It didn't quite do what they wanted because I was able to beat them. Oh, it was Tom, Soraka, fucking Ash. I was able to beat 3 fucking Rhyme Tusk Shamans. I don't know how. I do know how, and it's because I had 5 very big elusives, and the remaining 2 were enough to solve my problem. That's what happened. They're spawning. Okay. They don't have Alawi. This is not the Alawi TF list. So I think I can just block that way, because then we get the additional Alawi proc there, right? Yeah, you'll see some damage occur. We can also answer prayer as well, so we get spawn 4. So they'll make that a 10-something. I don't have C's voice, do I? There's a disintegrate, so I'm spawning in regardless. So we'll reset the 4. So they would have cast the disintegrate on this turn or the next one. So I think that wasn't a top deck, in which case we're just gonna reset that and do it again. So yeah, it would have been a disintegrate either way, I think. So I'd honestly rather lose it on their swing than my attack. There's a Raven Bloom. What are you at? 8. Okay, pretty slow on the countdown. There's a Tentacle Smoosh. Just go. Thank you. I should have been more careful with the stacking, actually. But it wouldn't have gotten all the way either way, so that just works. We don't have another disintegrate. Beautiful. Leveled. Leveled Alawi! Okay. They have too many house spiders, as always. Nothing worth tentacle smashing yet. Unless they cast an Annie or a TF or something. But they're not using their champs. The 0-1 keg goes away. We're at 4 or 5. They have a deckhand as well. How are you? How's it going? How you feeling there? Your board is fine, honestly. I think. Now Noxus is a problem. New kid, I'm currently attempting to. We're working our way. The overwhelm this game is looking pretty good. Also, hello and welcome back. Petty up. Client. Client.
Why are you wasting lives with indecision?
It's not my fucking fault! Oh my god. Come on! Oh my god, do I have to restart again? Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, Runeterra. Come on. Come on, don't do this to me! Do not crash! No crashing! I'm the one that's supposed to be crashing, psychologically. If my brain has a meltdown, it's fine. I need your brain to keep working. I'm not doing the math. The computer is doing the math. And if the computer isn't doing the math, we're all hopeless. Service error? No! Reset. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta fucking do! Hi, Gorlith. This was the last game it hates the deck. I think it hates me in particular. Do I have to just completely restart the whole game? Do I have to log in again? I hope I don't. I hope I really don't have to do that. Well, whatever happened, I think that game might be lost a little bit. Monmec, hello, welcome back. Come on. Load. Load. And load we trust. Did this before. Oh god, no. Is it just gonna loop me forever? That's the champion visual bug is not the bug I am experiencing. I can't really restart my computer now, can I? Can I restart it from the Riot client? Maybe I can go beat Hornet? Alright, what happens if I do this? What happens if I go here instead of going to the Runeterra thingamajiggy what's it? Kids, will this help me? Alright, I want this game. Yes, that one. Not the League. Also having a bit of issues, not completely crashing go. Okay, it's checking for updates. I forgot if it was doing that before. Please? Please. Pretty please? Just freezing for... Oh my god, it's locked me out. It has completely locked me out of the thing. This is suboptimal. Didn't know I hated myself. I do hate myself. I did start playing League. I in fact started playing Yone, which is incredible. Please don't do this. All right. We'll try that. Okay, I'm gonna close. We're gonna close a lot of things. All right, we're gonna do some shit. We're gonna do I sign out of stuff and then sign back in? Let's try that. That seems good. 1 second. Can't not the Yone. I'm sorry. All right. Is that the right password? I hope it is. It is. It is the right password. Oh my god, apologies for the technical difficulties. Riot decided, nope, not today, bitch. Oh god, I shouldn't have closed the game earlier when I was playing Bard Zed. What really happened is I kicked it off with Bard Zed and then everything was pain. Oh, thank you for my MFA. All right, here we go. 7713. Please. All right, please. All right, pretty please. All right, we've maybe reset something somewhere. It'll ruin things a lot when you were younger. No! Oh no. Oh my god, it loaded me back in! Alright, signing out, signing back in, fixes the game. I just didn't want to restart my computer, guys. I didn't want to do that because I'm streaming. I have obligations. I have people. They need me. You guys don't need me, you're fine on your own, but you know what I mean, right? We made it! Yay! Alright, so, Scorpy, apologies that, first of all, I made a couple of misplays, and then the game fucking crashed. I'm gonna bench this for now. If you would like me to play it again later, I'm gonna put that back. I'll put it in the... We kind of did it for now. I'm just honestly afraid to jump into any sort of queue now. Hopefully it doesn't just start disliking me again. An anthropological sociologist, not delete the deck that the game hates so much. I'll leave it there, but that was a time. All right, they might be a sidekick. They are after our gold as a yest. I mean, I think yest is a good way of describing it. Oh, Monmec, you're back. Actually, I have a request from you. Would you like to do that today? Because I think what I can do, you asked for one try hard, and try hard and best of 3, right? That's worse. They after our ancient records and tablets, not the Rosetta Stone, not what anyone's equivalent of the Rosetta Stone is. That would just be my phone, I guess. In that case, do you need my code? Also, for everyone who is here, I know that I have been talking a lot about summoning like 4+ of a champion. We had a 1v1 request, which by the way are open along with deck requests from yesterday that I ran out of time to do, so we're gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna probably get my face smooched in by a viewer and it will be great. You need the thing? Here's the thing! I cannot promise that I will not crash your game as well. Deck playing it frozen both games. I think it's clear to say that the client hates your deck. Here's the thing, I think I might have triggered it earlier when I quit out before just to make sure that I could actually pass the turn when I loaded back in, because it was like, you did a thing. The maker had an aneurysm, which I actually, speaking of, I wasn't used to seeing. I went up against the Bard Zed mirror and they were running this card, which I don't run at all, and when I tried to twin disciplines the power of one of my units to avoid it, it was very deeply unhappy with me. Orb Weaver it is! I've received a request from Orb Weaver. So, best of 3, you said? Sure. I'm throwing out a challenge. I've thrown down the gauntlet. Come at me. I'm gonna stop streaming. Yes. Alright. I'll see you at the other side. I need to now think about what I'm bringing. So, I'm gonna bring this because it was described as a try-hard attempt. You could weave your orb. I don't know if Orb Weaver is here to hear you, but yes. Oh, should I bring... Oh, I have to bring try-hard decks because that was in the challenge request. So I could bring chickens? I don't know how good chickens are. I could bring the deck that I'm really bad at piloting, which is just Sivir that's good. So let's do that. Let's try these. Just bring 3 Jhin decks. I can't because it's best of 3. That's the part that makes me sad. I can't actually do that. Which is reasonable, considering best of 3 restrictions. We're looking at, here's the concurrent timelines. Here's the, this is Winding Light, Diana Aphelios. That's probably what we were up against before, only they swapped out a Zoe for the Aphelios. And then there's Victor Riven with Decimates. You know how much I dislike Decimates. So let's ban that. I mean, timelines is annoying, but I'm gonna go with this. The feeling that they ruined something, not being able to see your perspective, so it's easier to blame you. Best of 3 restrictions suck ass. I don't dislike them. I think it makes more sense in like a competitive tournament setting, I think, but since we're not that, I think it would be kind of nice to have a way of having a best of 3 without having to do 3 singles and just seeing who comes out on top. If you want to do something like really unusual, but I think that's a different discussion. So I'm gonna put my Bluebus down. Oh my god, I have the dream combo. Well, as dream as we're gonna get, right? As close to having a game orgasm as we're going to, which is indeed the burden to the Esmus. Thank you. Here we go. Let's do this. Hello. Oh my god! Oh, I love that card back, by the way. The Leona card back is fucking beautiful. Daybreak, beautiful. 2 charms, because I'm that fucking baller. I'm just that fucking good is what's happening. I'm gonna have 3 mana next turn. There's the Vulpine Wanderer that transforms into something else. What are you making? You have acquired a Kyrian Sump Worker. Oh god. Oh god, I'm not happy about that. How about Greenglade Duo? At least my elusives are fat. That's good, that's good. At least my elusives are very, very big. That's good. Keep that up, buddies. Keep that up, guys! Don't let them get the best of you. We can't have that happening over here. I'm having another Druplet. Or my first Druplet, considering I didn't drop the what before on the previous turn. We have Twin Disciplines, we have Asmus, they're discarding... Are they discarding a stand swap? No, they're discarding something else from hand. We'll have to find out what it is. Whatever that card is what's going to town. Chunking... Oh, another extra concurrent. That makes a lot of sense. There's a fucking Porofly. How are you, Porofly? Let's do this. Chime, Bard, and Highwayman in hand, which seems great. I'm gonna buff probably just the 2/2. 2/1 can bash into whatever it likes. Guitar Skull, I apologize. Deep apologies. But you are a sacrificial orb in the name of victory. A paved with good intentions and gray bricks. Alright, they have no mana, so I'm gonna make my stuff Lorge. Thank you for the Lorge. Good lorging. So they have a 3/1 and they're about to have the Flame Choppers, but we're not worried about Lulu. This isn't the Lulu Chopper shenanigans. Lulu Chopper bullshit. We have 4 mana, they have 4 mana. I got a Paul, we got a buff of the Devori Highwayman. Thank you for the lovely stat, and we're losing the Bard. Okay, that's unfortunate. At least I don't have to stare at the 2/3 that took my champion. When it transforms, you no longer have to look at it. That's Twin Disciplines and a Chime. Oh no! Oh, it twitched up the palm. I wasn't expecting the palm dump. There's a fucking Zap Sprayfin, because of course there is. I can just do this. What are you at? 10 of 20. This will bring it up to an additional 2. Plus we have the 2 Twin Disciplines in hand, which is just kind of fucking funny. Are you anticipating a gotcha or something? That's okay, honestly, as long as he plants and does his job later. I'm kind of okay with that. We have Highwayman, we'll have 3 mana remaining after that. Are you going on the Zed? Ooh, you are going on the Zed, which means we have a good set of targets for them to have to go after now. So let's try this, actually. Because we'll also help push up that 4/1 a little bit, and the Asmus can buff whatever at this point. Well, I mean, preferably the Zed, of course. We have one Twin Discipline, so if they try to kill the Bard, which I'm assuming was maybe behind the Boom Baboon attack, I'm gonna let him die. Sorry, Bard. You're kind of, you know, Zed is a 4. It could be a 5-4. And in the name of the 5-4 versus 3 extra chimes, I'm sorry, buddy. We love you. You make wonderful sounds. But the sounds we aren't giving our opponents audible shockwaves, you know? This isn't a sound weapon. We are indeed pokey with the stab stick, as all the other decks are. Unless you're running, you know, shapes, or, unless you're running, whatchamacallit, what's the fucking name of it? Star Spring, or Bandletree, but mostly Star Spring these days, right? Alright, that is 4. I have a twin, and I'm fucking gonna use it. They don't have the ramp either for that, so have at it. We have Goodbye Zed. It's a redeem. It is a redeem, yes. Pokey with the stab stick. Yes. See, look at my 7-4 stab stick. It's great. Also, the bar's leveled. Stab stick for the win, guys. Yeah. Down to 3. Amazing. I have elusives. This is gonna be fantastic. Well, I have exactly 1 elusive. That's what's going on. I also have this. I didn't draw anything, but to be fair, we only have 18 on 29 cards. There is no Shadow Isles, which is something I have to remember. There's another Aloof Travelers. We're losing Green Blade? Amori? I actually don't know. Let's see what it does. It discarded the Concussive Palm the last time. It got rid of the Twin Disciplines. This is just fucking randomly rolling. I don't appreciate that. I could just do this, I think. Who messaged me? Who dare step forward? Oh, Octa, I'm assuming it's you. You dared step forward. That's a mystic shot. I could fucking notify that. It's so BM though. It's okay, let's do that. Let's let that resolve. And then I'm just gonna do this. And then I have a fucking buff ass board. And there's a 4-4 on the other side. So I'm just gonna buff and swing. I don't need to worry about that. This is the first one. And then there's a bird. You know what? I'm sorry, bird. You are, unfortunately, not something I care. Oh, actually, I do care about that a little bit. Let's hold 1 back because we also want the additional buffs there. I think it actually would have been also fine to go with the 2-3 and drop the 0-2 because the Zed is doing enough damage. Harsh Winds here doesn't save. Right? There's a mystic shot. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. Goodbye, thank you! GG. Think a loop usually hits the leftmost card and have 2 more cards share the same cost. So it didn't do that before, though. It actually prioritized the Concussive Palm that was on the right over a Bard that was further to the left in the hand. Which was very strange. That's not what I expected. I always also expected further to the left, so I'm not sure what was up with that. Okay, here we go. We're up to the next game. I have the deck that I am the least confident piloting, ready to go, up right in the bag. Alright, Diana Felios. Gotta watch out for Nightfall, gotta watch out for Winding Light, gotta watch out for a teensy bit of removal as well. Riot is Riot. That's a pretty good summary. Riot will riot somewhere. I have a Fleet Feather. I have a Bright Steel. We have the Dream Team. The Dream Team. Please let it be the Dream Team. I need help. God, I'm in the Demacia space. This should be fine. Hypothetically, this should be fine.
It's our time.
Okay. Let's skip the block there. Claim the company with 200 years of game design. The collective knowledge. I have 2 Severes. I have 2 Severes. Hi, Severe. Well, I'm gonna go with what I got. You can't cast Diana. This is exciting. Well, you could cast a Diana, and then it would be for absolutely not. It would be for nothing. You would be remiss in casting Diana. I mean, I should encourage you, right? It's random, it's just that it seems to follow a specific pattern of roll most times. Weon, hello. You are indeed talking with customer service. How can I help you today? What is your problem? There's a Petricite Broadwing. 2 challengers and a Sivir seems good. There is a Go Hard Goodbye, small burbo. No, you told the chat as Sliver like sliver or Sliver like severe. Oh, you mean severe Sever versus Sliver. Sever versus Sliver or severe versus Sliver. I always gone with the Sliver, like Sliver, which is probably honestly why I go for it like Sliver. Aloof is more RNG for people to complain about. This is playtesting. All of us together are just playtesting this new game called Legends of Runeterra. It's been in beta for a couple of years now, you know. They're still figuring things out, as it were. At whatever happened with the tournament. Oh, yes! I have been thinking about that. I'm gonna take the next 2 days to, first of all, Weon, I have a thing to send you tomorrow, Wednesday at the latest. But yes, the tournament has still been on my brain. To be honest, I put it down for a little because I was starting to do more casting, but the casting has made me feel way more confident about doing a tournament, so I will be following up on that. Thank you for contacting customer service with your concerns and inquiries. It is much appreciated. You have a dust pedal dust. What are you dusting? You're dusting, oh, unspeakable horror? Actually, is not a unit, but you do get the knife belt proc. That's what you wanted. Great, that's wonderful. I think that's wonderful anyway. It's not great, but at least I have another one. 2 mana is a drain, maybe? It's a drain on that, okay. So they have 2 horror procs. Mono Bilgewater, believable. Gangplank was too powerful. Alright, 3-2 and the 5-3 are just chilling, sitting around, hanging out, having a day, having a grand old time of things. We have a Bruiser and we have a Treasure Seeker. If I can I Aegis at all? If they use mana, I might be able to. That is distinctly not a rally point, unfortunately. Into 5. I can see what happens here, because I also have Sharpsight Aegis. How are you today, guys? I'm doing well. I hope the chat is doing well. As no voice line with a broad Nord GP, and frankly, you want your money back. She doesn't have any voice lines with Gangplank, at least. Oh, I would have expected the allowing to have Gangplank lines. Though I mean, Braum also would make sense considering, considering all the whatchamacallit, the words, the Ruined King, which by the way I've actually been playing more of lately. I went back to doing a bit of it. The game is free, but Scorpio got a point. She has voice lines with Gangplank as enemies. Oh, but no, like, oh man, you're back if it's like a, whatchamacallit. It's like a, you summon it to the allied side of the board. So there's 2 mana remaining. Popping spell shield or popping the barrier doesn't matter. Oh, but there's well, okay. Well, actually, no, that's extra damage for the Sliver, so it goes up to, how much does it go up to? It goes up to 30, doesn't it? Okay, so they're killing the 2-1 instead. No, they're trying to take the Sliver, so that goes up to 30. Let's see. Could try and block the Aphelios, so it's not a great attack for the next one, or I could just kill that. So then they only have 1 blocker afterwards. You like Gangplank other than you? I mean, Sejuani Gangplank has been around for a long time, has it not? So, unfortunately unable to get the level until the Sliver strikes, because we're going up to 25, and then the last 5! So, let's see here. I mean, if we have an open attack, it's game, I think. So, killing that, Sliver's a 6-4. I have a Sharp Sight. They could have a Vengeance, of course, and I don't have any way of granting that spell shield back. Katarina GP Giga Chad in the current meta. GP Darius gang. 2 hunky boys together, just having a grand old time. Haven't seen Gangplank since the patch. I mean, I saw Gangplank, well, I bring it up because I saw Gangplank, what's his face? They have 8 mana. Is this, I feel like this is extremely unsafe. Because I could also Fleet Feather Vakarin. I'm gonna just go and see. If Vengeance, this is a death knell. I do, okay. We do have another Sliver. And that was all of their mana, at least. And she'll have the spell shield back, which is pretty good. I kind of like that. So do that. Do this, I think. Do that, do this. Do this again. Down to 6. There's a bright steel as well. Now I need that rally back. Now I need the rally back. So that's just a regular draw. Looking for answers. Cloven Way is a stun on our boy. That's okay. Why not that's okay? Because I have more shit.
Heroes go home.
I got more stuff. So the stuff is great. I could have also cast the barrier first. That would have been better. Barrier first would have been better. If they pass back, then I will sneak it out, but that was a mistake. Should have just fucking summoned this on the 2-1 or something like that. And then plop the silver down after it and resolved. But we still have the 2 mana unit and the sharp sight. What's going on here? So that's 11 damage if the challenger is allowed to survive and hang around. I mean, I can also just face tank that, to be honest. Let's summon this, just in case. Pretty much nothing. Pretty much that's irrelevant. Just need to get that, make sure the challenger is still around. Let's pass here, and then swing! And then swing with it all! And I have a Cataclysm for good measure. That's 9 damage. Also Spell Shield. I should have put the Sivir over there, and I was stupid. There's a Pale Cascade. The Pirate aggro could have cut him out for Annie or TF. Poor Gangplank. 2 Pale Cascades. Let's see. All right. Yep. Works. Beautiful. Here we go. Annie is a good child. Rage Annie is a good time. All right. Perfect.
The real treasure is friendship. That's the gold.
I agree. Give me fucking money. Bitches, give me money. All right. Orweavers slash Monmech. GG's. Thank you for the games. He's an arsonist who talks to a demon. Casual. All right. Octa, I believe you are up, and I believe you are also here in my messages. Yeah. All right. Do you want? Okay. You want try hard or meme? Singles or BO3? These are your choices. These are your choices. You got wrecked. I will say I lucked out with the Akshan draws, I think, or the Akshan Sivir draws, and I've been yeah, and I've also been like just getting really used to the Bard procs. Though I also got the whole Bird Esmus on the first, which is like kind of the dream. It's the dream situation. Meme best of 3, no onions, please. What is an onion? Before I jump into this, what the fuck is an onion? Nothing wrong with that, just saying good is an overstatement. You're just a pleb. No, we'll call that one streamer left. 3 memes. Well, this is a fucking meme that I love to do. Let's do that meme. Let's do, I could do RNG. Ah, damn it, duplication. Because not two championless decks. Oh, damn it. All right, I'm gonna... I know what I can do. I can finally fulfill my actual stream title, which is to summon many champions of one type. I'm gonna do that with Jhin, and then we're gonna do, for the last one, how about the Transposition Jarvan? I like that one a lot. I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm ready. Yes. I'm prepared. At least as prepared as we're gonna get. Is Malphite Talia. So that's landmarks and stuns and stuff. This is Poppy. That's the Poppy. Do I really need to say anything else other than it's fucking Poppy? And then we have Draven Rumble. This is great. I don't like Draven Rumble against anything that I have. I don't like Poppy either. But I'm gonna ban this one. I'm gonna ban the discard. And then I'm gonna go first time in. Let's go with the Jhin deck because it's the worst. So if I lose with it, I have a chance to redeem myself again with it. Or we can switch decks and go back to it. You know what I haven't actually played in forever? I haven't done Teemo in a little bit. Am I failing my principles just by not playing Teemo? I haven't brought Teemo versus a viewer in forever. Guys, I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna keep the go hard, I guess. And then I have 2 chroniclers and no Jhins. This is fucking fantastic. I see Valid look good in terms of skill and abilities in that case. Annie is awesome. You're fighting a Teemo right now? Good luck. How many shrimps do they have right now? That's a very important question. And if they cast Peddler and they cast Karina, I'm sorry, but you're in a time... You're gonna have an interesting time at life. Only 10? You'll be fine, man. You'll be okay for a little while. Not eating, should you seek help? Depends on what food it is, because I very frequently eat food and I'm like, that wasn't fulfilling at all. Did I drain the wrong target? Yeah, probably. That's fine. I don't have anything to cast. Hooray! I'm gonna lose real quick. And you have many spiders. Are you playing the Darius Elise still? Then you might have a decent shot at it, because Teemo likes to sit around and be like, "Ha! You can't touch me!" But if you hit them first, then it resolves. You made a custom type by searching spider and adding all the ones you have. It's just maximum spider. I love it. Play those spiders. Do you have Frenzied Skitterer? Had a cup of rice and 2 chicken breasts. I would definitely not be full off of just some rice and some chicken. But then, of course, I eat a lot of food. I just like food. If you have Skitterer, then you're off to an okay place. You're off to an okay place. That's a yodel squeer! Oh, God. Oh, God, it's a yodel squeer. Not the squeers! I need blockers. Not gonna lie, I need blockers. You're supposed to be for Jhin, Chronicler of Ruin. You're supposed to be for the Jhin. Ah. Also, I keep forgetting that the shape of this shade is like surprisingly like curvy. Like she's got boobs, she's got a waist, she has more of a waist than me. Chronicler of Ruin, what the fuck is up? Give me your beauty secrets. Because when I'm 40, I aspire to be the same. I aspire to be as hot. There's a Corsair. Oh, for the skills! Right, because I have those technically.
I never.
Busty as fuck. She is. And you see, I always look at just the crown, like the Ruination crown, and nothing else. I really need to cast a skill. I really don't have the Jhin. I really am suffering. We've cast 2 of 12. Guys, I'm doing great. Kill my spider! It means I can kill your 2/2. I should have done that before on the previous turn, and I didn't because I was too busy thinking about other things. Drawn to let you know she was a woman. Yeah, to leave food for others. That's the worst. How dare other people want food? That's true, though. But they could have made her... I don't know. I guess, to be fair, the skull mask... It's difficult to communicate female through a skull mask. Very androgynous, the skull mask. Everyone go wear one. I'm gonna try and remove that 2/2 McYordle, because I don't like that fucking yordle. It's a sucky yordle. No good. Very bad. 0 out of 10. Good morning, East Coast gang. Oh yeah, it's 12:13 a.m., isn't it? It is already Tuesday. Over here, it is still Monday. Still feeling those Monday blues. All right, Jhin, your face is on the card back. This deck is named after you. We are looking for the Jhin. Where the fuck is this man? I summoned the psychopath, please. Okay, smack the 2/4. That's great. Here we go. Beautiful. Amazing. I do technically have blockers. Yes, good. We like those. We like blocks. I could have blocked with the 1/1, kept a bigger unit. That might have been better. But for now, we're just waiting until the Poppy and the Gallia come down. Octa, what is your mastery, by the way? 22,000? Ah, it's mastery 5. It's bad enough. It's bad enough that it's mastery 5. I'm gonna cast it Go Hard. I want to wear a skull mask. Want to see some ass to wear your skull as a mask. Turning it around. You'll be drawn in 4 turns from now. You said that. Let's see. You said that. I'm gonna take this turn as the first one. Love when your enemies frantically swapping blocks, figuring out they can block enough damage from your spiders to survive, and they can't. That is truly a beautiful feeling. Welp. Okay, let's see what happens. They have 5 mana. Is there Le Pops? Where's that ancient fucking hammer yodel? There's an arachnoid sentry. Eh? Well, if they have a hammer yodel, we actually have a couple of options. We can stun something, and then I can kill something, and then I can black spear something. And then I will bump Jhin up to almost slightly above half. So far, your spider deck is undefeated. I mean, 100% win rate is pretty fucking fantastic. Hi. Shuffle sticks. Shenanigans. I call shenanigans is what I call. How is the Galio not around yet? How is the Galio not here at all? I feel like that's a lie. That has to be a lie. That's somewhere there is a lie. All right. I'm gonna play with my chip in the meantime. He eats a hex core. By not killing the challenger. Because honestly, I'm more afraid of the fucking Yodel Smith than anything else. And also, I mean, I'm not taking a huge amount of damage. I'm waiting for a champion to use the Black Spear on, though if I don't have any way of doing that, then we go. I think. 100% win rate, unbeatable deck. Next patch will be nerfed, so you'll have time to use it. You want to run the Yodel with Gorlith. Yodel Smith with the Gorlith. Oh, so quick attack. Because it's, yeah, equal or less power, isn't it? There's a Shield of Duran, so it saves a thing. That's wonderful. That's a 2-1. I think all of the deck you made and it's performing well is the best. It really is. There's an Aegis, an Aegis, an Aega whatnot. An Aega whatnot, that's the name. That's the technical definition right there. Fuck that. Very politely, fuck that. There are no counter spells here, so I'm not concerned with that in particular. Yep, hi. Alright, I think the problem here is that if it summoned the strongest thing that's getting summoned right now, if I even encounter a harrowing, will be, I think, the Arachnoid Sentry. It will be the Chronicler of Ruin, won't it? Because it's power, health, and cost. So I'm just gonna have 40 bajillion Chroniclers on the field. Running any glimpses for Quadra? I do have glimpses in here. I do. I was not completely remiss in forgetting to run glimpse. I just have yet to find any. In particular, everything is fine. See, there's a hapless aristocrat. I'm drawing all of the things that I can use to kill, to get stuff, and I have none of it. And we're doing great. I can swing with the 1/1 to force a Black Spear. But to be honest, I'm just gonna kill it now to enforce the Black Spear because I am at 7 HP and I need bodies. Everything is not fine. Shush you. Everything will be okay. Everything will be a-okay. Everything will be fine and handy McDandies. I'm gonna kill that. I'm gonna put that down. The Spiders deck works against someone who definitely knows what they're doing. Zach the Whack, thank you for the deck redeem. Or the challenge redeem as well. I will add you to the list after Octa here. That's a friendship. That's a friendship. Guys, they have friendship. I don't know what to do. What can I do if in the face of the power of friendship? Nothing. Nothing is what I can do. It would be rude to try and interfere with friendship. I can't be that person. There's a Jhin. Oh my god, you're fucking late, but you're here. And I've used all of my chroniclers, which sucks a bag of ass. Can I just say it sucks a bag of ass? Jhin, you are not a bag of ass, but your timing is. The power of friendship reigns supreme. All hail for having friends. Good lord. Damage. Good all hail having friends, except in the context where your friends are beating you the fuck up to pieces. Only in New York. You have to be in New York to get a rescue, which is fair. I wouldn't want to leave. I wouldn't want to cross the country. Though I would cross the country for many of you if you were falling from the sky. I would attempt to get there. Look at my fancy, definitely not going to at all eat shit Jhin. Look at him, he's great. I have a missed call, which means it will hit something that's definitely not the champion. That's how it's gonna work. There is a whatnot. That's a concerted strike. I fucking called it, and I am sad. I am sad. but I can at least summon a resummon it. Here we go. Kill and revive. Fuck your concerted strike. Well, if they do have another one, I can always miscall to get it back. And then Splinter Soul the next turn. Splinter Soul is the poor man's dawn and dusk. There's a Shorp Sweetles. That is a single combat. I see. Yep, they had a counter. I am sad. Bye, Jhin. Everything goes away. Let's miscall into the Jhin, I believe. Jhin, I summon thee. I got a spider. This is not exactly it. The feds are on your ass. There's a copy of Miscall. That's the Splinter Soul. I have a 1/1. It's great. I also have another Miscall, which is absolutely fantastic because you know what I can do? I can trigger the Crackshot Corsair and then I can resummon the 1/1. This is my plan. This is the dream. Oh, Petricite Broadwing isn't doing anything. Challenger? Oh, it's Demacia. Who runs those? They didn't let me cast the Miscall. I should have gone with more. It wouldn't matter. They're at 17. I am at the lovely 5 here. There's an Aegis. Well, now I can Miscall. Now I have a Miscall. See, this is all what I was expecting. This is now my shining moment. See, shining moment here. I'm not actually dead. And instead, Zach the Whack, this can be in your name. I can get a call. Yeah, it's very unfortunate, isn't it? Here I am, standing to the side going, look at my multiple champions situations. And then I see precisely one of him. I see exactly one. Oh, tragedy. So now he's leveled at turn, whatever the fuck, 14. See, we're running that sweet turn 14 Jhin level comp. So we're gonna think about that for a little bit, and then we're gonna try it again. Okay, here we go. There's a lot of chat. Do we do it again, or do we do the multiple Jarvan situation? What's the dream here? Versus Calio Talia? Okay, I'm gonna do the Jhin again. There's been like 5 of you this game. There's been too many. The hapless aristocrat is truly hapless if he keeps stumbling into the same cave, getting transformed the same way every single fucking goddamn time. He just doesn't learn. And I keep a glimpse beyond because I'm desperate. I am a desperate hoe for cards. Not being a streamer. Martin Thomas, you should be a streamer. All of you in my chat right now should become streamers. That's my vote. Then let me know so that I can also harangue you in your chats. I'm on turn 1. I'm gonna cast an aristocrat. He's back. He's here. It's his shining moment. He's excited to be alive. What's the mastery on that? It's 4, and it's also 5. Okay, it's a 4 and a 5. Ooh, the Malphite's. The Malphite's super close, isn't it? Oh, ooh, maybe we can get the mastery 5 on the Malphite. I was thinking about streaming for months. What made you decide otherwise? Once you get a PC that can handle the game, you will. Do it. Do it. But I went too nervous, made too many misplays. That's fair. I still have not recovered from that symptom of I'm online, I'm presenting, I'm trying to perform, I'm trying to make it entertaining and fun and bubbly, and then also I just cast a spell that doesn't work the way I think it will because my brain is using too much energy on something else. It's really suboptimal, not gonna lie. Not a great time. I'm gonna try and find something here because they haven't done anything in particular. It's too weak to handle streaming and gaming. That's also fair. Oh my god, I behold the Jhin. I behold him. I like beholding him. It's wonderful. And I have Sunhawks. And I have Sunhawks. Oh my god, I have spells and I have Sunhawks? I can get a Lotus Trap. Y'all, I can get a fucking I almost said Yodel Trap. I didn't mean to say yodel trap, but I almost said yodel trap. What would a yodel trap even be like? It's just like a fucking hole in the ground and you hope Timo falls into it. I'm gonna cast a go hard. Boom. Oh, well, you need one more. That's okay. We have another fucking Furbo. That's fine. Yodel trap effects. Who doesn't want Vex's attention, though? Also, Zach the Whack. I feel like it'd be very funny to play your deck against you, though. So I'm gonna do that. If you don't mind, of course. If you do mind, then yell at me and tell me not to do that. I will stop the 3/3 from doing anything. Thank you. I have another go. Ooh, I top deck the other go hard, which is quite acceptable. I need to think about this. I do have Jhin Chronicler, so I can revive. That's fine.
Here I am.
Yodel trap, yeah. Never knew. It's not the one you use. All right, as long as I have your okay on that one. Well, that works for me. You didn't do it without a mistake because you wanted to. When you lose your gut, you can be a trap. I believe in you, Scorpy. It's time to kill a rock turtle. Unfortunately, it's approaching time to kill a chip. Yeah. Chip, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chip. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Your original self is beautiful. Don't let anyone tell you that it's not. It's just that you also are kind of in my fucking way, bro. Bro, you're kind of in my way. Apologies. I will saboteur. I will saboteur, and then I can Jhin, because I want him on the field, because I want this to kill him, so that it registers the Jhin as being the most powerful unit in the deck. And then we cast Harrowing, and then hopefully we run into other Chroniclers. Now I need this sexy lady 2 more times. I need double the sexy, eventually. But Viola's Vox is going to kill me. Did I miss that there was a Dragon Roost in the deck? Abso-fucking-lutely I did. Abso-fucking-lutely I did. I didn't pay attention to that. Ah! Ah! Just a lot of screaming. All stunned. Thingamajoogie. What's I can't attack into the Talia, can I?
The curtain rises.
No, not. Well, I can hit the 2/2 and kill it. We do have. Well, actually, we have a Chronicler anyway, which should revive. We get 3 skills there, 9 of 12. So we're approaching it. The 3/3 does get a land. Oh, but the Talia levels off of that. Get out of the way. All right. So the chip is dying to Jhin. I am deeply apologetic. I am deeply apologetic. That's. Oh no. I was okay with that block. That was fine. That is the level though. Unfortunately, I can kill her. It puts me back a little bit on the Chronicler shenanigans I wanted to do, but that surviving that is more important in the long run. Okay, here we go. Yep.
Distance means so little when family means
Well,
so much.
okay. I need to get rid of the Talia, and I also need to make sure that the Violus Voxes don't kill me either. Which is going to be a time and a half. Hi, it's 10 damage. Ooh, it's a lot. Ooh, I have 2 Vengeances, though. That's good. That's exciting. Hello? No, thank you. No thank you? Very much no thank you. That is a no thank you situation. 10 of 12. We're almost there. We will get in a little bit. They don't have counters. They could have Bastion, but I don't remember seeing that in the deck. Just draw a Concussive Palm. Just draw the card that doesn't real. Draw a Rite of Negation while we're at it, just to counter all of this. I can kill the 2/3 in the process. Make sure the Vox doesn't get any strikes in the end. 7 mana over there. Oh, they could have a Rite of Negation, though, to be fair. If they do, we're taking 2 extra damage, I think, so we go down to 8 because the 2/3 can withstand a couple of Talia pings. Yep, okay, that goes. Imagine they have right. I forget if they had it in the dick list when the dick list when I was checking. Have chip avatars? We do! We do. Deal 4 to an enemy. Oh, it's Stonebreaker. Well, now I don't need my Chronicler of Ruin ever, because it's already fucking dead. That's unfortunate. Draw me a Jhin. Top deck me a Jhin. That is not a top deck Jhin. That's okay. At least I'm gonna believe it's okay for now because I don't really have any other options now. Do I? Now, do I? That's a Malfoit. It's a Malfoitus. I'm gonna kill a box. A 5-3 coming in. I might actually pass here. I could have chroniclered the 1-1 to get a unit. That probably would have been better. Something would have gotten vulnerable. That's okay. I actually did manage to draw a Jhin, which is exciting enough. It's exciting enough, and then I also take a buttload of damage. Boxes are gonna do things. Boxes are gonna do so many things. I'm gonna do this, I guess. I could also just let it through, to be honest. If they have a buff, if they have an unraveled, or not unraveled, if they have an Absolver, so be it. Pulsefire World Breaker, right for the regular one. There's also the Chrono chip, man, isn't there? I hope. Sorry if you could hear that car honking in the other one. Apologies. Apologies. Someone had an alarm go off. I can revive. Ooh. Here's the fancy play. The Jhin has revived itself and is no longer targeted by the 8/8, which is obviously the biggest part of my problem here. Oh, so you're honking too loud? Zach the Whack, how could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? I'm going to summon another Jhin. I could get 2 right now. I could do the Splinter Soul and the Vengeance, which is the funniest thing ever. Actually, can I do that? I mean, I could. If I do this, we get 2 Jhins. They both have their effect. I can also Vengeance to kill that. This is... I actually have... I'm 1 mana short of being able to do everything, unfortunately. So let's kill this first, because that is definitely in the fucking way here. Splinter Jhin. I kind of want to kill the 8/8 first. For Splinter Jhin for sure first.
World, a hushed crowd waiting for us to begin.
I don't know. I kind of want to get rid of that first because it's easier to get rid of the 1/1 Jhin than it is to get around the Vengeance. I'd do flowers probably. I could definitely get a couple of procs on attack. I'm mostly thinking that I have to cast both the Vengeance and the Splinter Soul anyway, because if I don't, I have to wait for the attack for them to be leveled, and I want them to be leveled on swing. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not. Damage, and then there's a stun as well. Splinter Chronicler. No, because again, on open, I mean, to be fair, I probably shouldn't be too worried about on open. Oh, I can revive the non... I wish I had 13 mana, it would have been perfect. I can revive the stunned one now. I mean, fundamentally I lose... Yeah, fundamentally I lose to the 8/8 in the Malphite anyway, because they're gonna have the ground slam, which I don't have any counters for. Crumble of Revenge is for max mana efficiency. There we go. That's the ticket. Alright, so this is a I'm gonna die anyway move of I'm gonna have 2 Jhins on attack, fuck you, this is what's happening. And then we die to not only the Infinite Mind Splitter, but also the Malphite. So here we go. Jhins, my faith is in you. Boom. Level. Boom, an extra proc.
There is art here, waiting.
Yeah! I wish the second stun hadn't come down, unfortunately. Because it's only 1 curtain call. To be fair, it is 10 damage. That's the exciting part of having multiple. The swing with multiple level Jhins is actually really fucking fun. I really fucking adore it. It's so good. It's so good. Alright, that's rude. Your dragons are fucking rude. You know what your dragons are? Fucking rude ass bitches. You want the Vox proc? Go for the Vox proc. Yes, get it! Ping. Bap. Boop. Look at all of it. To be fair, the Lotus Trap math still trips me up all of the fucking time. My spiderling. Oh, poor spiderling. My little baby spiderwing is stunned forever. How could you? How could you? Do you not see the power imbalance here? You're stepping on something that is literally minuscule and insignificant and infinitely smaller than you. How could you? Literally, it's a fucking galactic dragon. And I complain about casting. The game has frozen again. The game has frozen again. No! 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 Not again! Alright, Octag, I apologize. I apologize. I didn't mean to rope you. Whatever is happening on the other side, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry! It was not your deck's fault. It was my client's fault. God damn it. Is it worth waiting or should I just fucking close it? I don't know if it's like frozen. I don't know if it's completely bricked. Well, I'll wait for a little bit longer. And if it still isn't back in like, let's say 20 seconds, I'll close it for sure. Rare to see other people's clients crash. I feel like people generally talk about the client crashing and then it like, you don't see it on stream so much. Apparently I've gotten unlucky with it. I hope this is a temporary problem. I think a restart might be what is needed, at least for my computer. Do not report the problem to Microsoft. I'm gonna hit this client launcher instead. No, please don't do the server problem stuff. Yes, connect me to the game. Anywhere to see how long you've spent playing. I'm not actually sure. I'm gonna wait for this to do a thing. I've never seen this quit button before, so I will wait, I think. Oh, it still thinks I'm in a game. What happens if I quit there? Let's see what happens. Let's see what this does. We're loading, we're connecting again. We are staring. We're staring into the abyss. We're staring at the Runeterra map. It is not working, is it? Alright, so what happens if I exit the game normally? I have exited the game normally. Hopefully it has actually closed itself. It's refreshing. Am I back yet? Am I back yet? Are we here yet? No, I think I have to do the fucking sign out, sign in thing again. All right. Apologies for all of the technical difficulties today. I'm sure this is not the highlight of the Runeterra content that they were looking for today. I'm gonna go back over here, and then we're gonna go sign out, and then we're gonna do all the login stuff again. All right. I don't know where Octa went, but if you are here, I apologize for whatever the fuck that was. I have no idea. This is the new code. Here we go. Hoping the client stays in one piece for just a little bit longer. Yep, that's it. Okay. All right, we're back. We're logged in. We're going to launch Runeterra. I almost clicked on League of Legends, and that was wrong. That is incorrect. Right, as an indie company, League is still in beta. It's expected. It's really early into its iteration. No. No. Ho, don't do it. Ho, don't fucking do it. Is it stuck now forever? Do I actually have to, like, not do this anymore? Okay, we don't need that. We want, does this anything helpful? Not really, probably not. I'm in the Americas, that's great. This is bad. Okay, what happens if I hit surrender? Can I hit surrender? Does the surrender button work? No, it doesn't work. I'm not sure whose side it was, but as you can see, I'm having some issues with the client at the moment. I was staring at the turn in which I did the thing, and then it, it's confused. It's super confused. You're stuck on the same screen? No! Okay, maybe I'll have reset something. Maybe me reconnecting here will reconnect you, and then we can both escape from this abyss together. I will can I exit the lobby? Are we permanently here? I would like to... that's fine. Can I do? All right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna exit the game again because we made progress. And the progress is called I could see the matchmaking interface. I really don't want to restart my computer because that means I have to restart the stream. Don't do this again, buddy. Buddy, no! Buddy, no! You're reconnecting again? Okay, I will sit here. Maybe if we both reconnect and you win the game, it will finally resolve all of this. Maybe it's also because we were stuck in a best of 3 that it's really extra confused. Can I see anyone online? I can. Okay, I can see that you're online. I can see me online. I can see Zach the Whack waiting for the next viewer game. Spectate your game, otherwise we would see what happened if you did that. Oh yeah, you can spectate as well. Or I can put that on actually. Though to be fair, I don't really want that to do that when I'm in ranked and just kind of hanging around. All right, so this isn't working. I'm gonna do the log out. What happens if I log out of this? What happens if I log out of this side of the game and then re-log in somewhere else? That's an idea. All right, boot me out of the server. Kick me out of the server. And I have to go through the multi-factor authentication again because I don't want someone to fucking hack my fucking account because yep, here we go. Here we do it again. 486. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. You can't do your friends' ranked games. That is honestly kind of great. All right, we're logged in. We're hitting Runeterra. We're going in once more. I have signed out of hypothetically everything. I had hope. For a second, I had hope. No! It keeps showing me the menu on the left, and I keep thinking that's gonna fix it. That's the end. That's the end of this loop. It's really not. It's really a terrible loop. Who's... Oh. Oh boy. I have no idea how to fix this. Yes, just hit the button that is currently deeply grayed out. I think what we need is for the server to realize the game is over and kick us both. I don't know how to get it to manually do that, though. I don't know if there's a way that I can, in fact, manually do that. Oh my god! I can't even surrender anymore because it's registered that I am... It's registered that I am now, out of the match, but somehow still in Runeterra. You shouldn't have summoned that many dragons. And Viola's Vox really did it there. Well, here's the fundamental bit here. If I can't figure this out in the next 10-ish minutes, I am going to end the stream and go from there. Do you have another device you could log in from? Oh, I could try my phone, but the problem is that I haven't played it on my phone in like, I would say a month or two, so it would also have to do some crazy updating there. And I don't know if that would make the problem worse. Sorry guys, this is kind of boring. This is pretty fucking boring. All right, I'm gonna log out as well. Yes. All right, I'm gonna do that. The client is logged out. The Riot launcher actually closed itself as well. All right, everything's closed. We're gonna sit back. We're gonna sit back and relax. We're gonna let the servers breathe for a second. We're gonna breathe too together. In, out. Riot is a small entity company. Let's go. All right, here we go. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. This isn't boring. This is an adventure. Just chatting stream. Yes. This is the Runeterra content we're all here for, isn't it? Where we try to get the game to load in again. All right, one more time. Run it back again, buddies. Let's go. Yeah, hey, but I have a bad habit of saying numbers out loud as I'm typing them out. I really shouldn't do that on stream. I don't need you guys all knowing my security codes, even though they are temporary. Header, content, secondary. Does that better? Is that better? Is this better? I don't know. I'm seeing so much stuff under the hood today. For good luck. Thank you. I don't know what this is either. Oh my god, where's the shroom ghost? Where's the shroom ghost? Here it is. I think it's more broken. I think I broke it further, in fact. It's amazing. Alright. To be fair, it was getting cooler this evening. I was getting a little chilled. We have the fan on still, but now it's back down into a nice summer evening. So, okay, secondary is great. What happens if I click on secondary? If I click on secondary, what happens here? I don't know. Riot Games, talk to me. Give me info. Tell me what's happening, baby. Lay it on me. What are your worries? What are your concerns? What are you feeling today? Have you frozen? Yes, it has also frozen again. What did you come back to? You came back to header content secondary. That's what you came back to. You've returned to me trying to log in for the 15th time because it won't let me. Is it frozen? It's flat out frozen. Okay, close the program. Do not report the problem to Microsoft. Closing this. Going back here. Where did it go? The client's here. All right, we're relaunching again. Hopefully we don't see header. Try reinstalling the game. I don't want to go that far, but I might have to. No! No! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, all right. Yeah, I think I might need to. It's gonna be really boring content though. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Hi, yeah, yeah. All right, okay, all right. Okay, we're gonna go back to the broken we were at before. Is that improvement? It's not. We're not moving backwards, is what I'm gonna venture to say. I am gonna try launching it on my phone just to see what it does, just to see if that breaks it harder at this point. And now it's in a fucking experiment to see what works the best / the worst. The Shroom Ghost experiences technical difficulties. Technical problems occur. Also, Octech, GG's, by the way, other than all of this shenanigans, you had the win, so congratulations on the best of 3. I'm sorry that we were unable to finish it, and then I've also crashed your client as well. Or whatever the fuck that is. Now is not a time to be playing. Oh, apparently. What happens if I log in here? Will it bump me out of the other thing? If it bumps me out of the other thing, that's fine. That's okay. Kick me out of this client so that I can log into the other client. That's the master plan. Also, by the time this finishes, I'm gonna have like 30 minutes left. So, catch me on Thursday with hopefully a working client at that point. I need the fucking motherfucking code again. God damn it, I need it. Gosh dang it. This is the last one, hopefully. Please let it be the last one. Yep. Copy that. Paste this. No, don't paste that. I can't actually see it on there because my phone is dumb. That should be it. Let's see what this does. Alright, I have it on my phone. More worried about getting your account back. The LOR client is becoming as bad as every other Riot client. Okay, so it registered that I am now trying to connect over here, which I think is good. My phone doesn't have enough fucking storage. That's great. And now it's doing that again. Okay. I hate to cut it short. But this is not working. So I'm gonna, I think, end the stream a little bit earlier than planned. Fucks with all of this fucking... Fuck with all of the settings that are not doing... You found a video that details how to fix it? Always switch to Hollow Knight? You know, that's fucking true, though. What is... Alright. This is not the content I came here to do. This is also not the most entertaining thing ever. So Unfortunately, did you see if that did anything? Just boot me from all of the lists everywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna put the Runeterra down for the day, and I think I'm going to abort the stream a little bit earlier. So apologies for that. I didn't expect this. I think I'm going to just kind of I'm gonna try and reboot. And Martin Thomas, thank you for sending me the link. That will probably be quite helpful. But for the moment, I don't want to bore you guys and spend like another 30 minutes troubleshooting. So for now, end of stream. It's a tedious fix. Oh god, no. All right, well, thank you for looking it up. I'm gonna end here. Apologies that I wasn't able to do more of the summoning multiple champions. I think I'll bump that to Thursday, of course, so we'll still do it then. And in the meantime, Tuesday through Wednesday, I have a music request to finish up, by the way, Leon. I have things to send out. Gonna do some tournament planning still. There's a Discord channel for that if you're all interested in the planning and have ideas or feedback. I think I'll start the stream again if I get it working. Probably not, because I was only going to go for like another hour-ish anyway, so by that point I'd only have like 30 minutes of time to actually do anything. If it works and I'm up for it, I might throw in another stream Tuesday, Wednesday, but currently planning on Thursday. So big plan, master plan, 8 p.m. Thursday again, working client, fingers crossed. Thank you all for joining for today, and apologies, Zach the Whack, that I wasn't able to get to your viewer game. We'll do that next time you are available and I'm streaming, if that's okay with you. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day and rest of your week. Again, apologies that this was a bit of a clusterfuck, but I will do my best to get it fixed, and we'll see you again later. Yes, Swarpy, I shall raid out, so if you have suggestions for people, let me know. Let me see it. Let me know. Who's in the category though? I'll take a look myself. Someone small. You. Scorpy, we just go in for you. Let's see, who's in English and who do we feel like rating? I want someone that maybe someone I haven't done before, or someone new in general. Oh yeah, Scorpy, you are actually live, aren't you? Do you want me to raid you? Send some folks your way. Otherwise, I mean, that works for me. All right. Thank you all again for coming in. And apologies for all of the difficulties. We'll fix it. We'll fix it eventually. I promise. All right. Here we go. Thank you all again, and I will be back on Thursday for sure. I'll post any updates on Twitter and the Discord as well. It's been a fucking adventure. It's been a big adventure. All right. Thank you all again. Good night.